Explaining a random Wikipedia article in Minecraft. Today we have Arthur Morgan. This is a video game character who spent 20 years robbing and killing for a gang he called family, and only started questioning it when a doctor told him he was dying. You see, Arthur was the most trusted enforcer of the Von der Linde gang in 1890s America, a crew of outlaws led by Dutch, the man he had followed since he was a teenager. He collected debts at gunpoint and convinced himself loyalty justified all of it, and so he beat a man named Thomas Downs to a bloody pulp over a small loan and felt nothing. However, that same man coughed blood into his face, and this changed the trajectory of his life. Thomas died weeks later, and Arthur went back to collect from the widow and never questioned any of it. But then the coughing started. He went to see a doctor, and it turns out Thomas had given him tuberculosis, and he only had months to live. And from that moment, everything changed, because he started giving money away instead of taking it and canceled debts instead of collecting them. He even went back to Thomas Downs' widow and son, handed them everything he had, and told them to leave and start a new life. A woman named Mary even asked him to leave with her to start fresh, but he rejected her offer because he felt he had a responsibility to the gang. And in the end, he spent his final hours making sure the people he loved could leave the life he could never escape. And then those he once called family beat and betrayed him in the end. So he dragged himself up a mountainside, watched the sunrise, and died.